Hey, what up? This is your boy, the Solo Traveler. I'd like to thank you guys for checking out my travel video. Bringing you guys another travel video. This video is based upon my trip to Guatapé. I want to make a breakdown of my entire trip and what it's like to be in Guatapé. If you can, please like, subscribe my video, share. Hopefully this video helps out some of you travelers who love to travel, who has never been to Guatapé, or people who actually already been to Guatapé and are looking to go back again. All right, my trip to Guatapé. I actually started from Medellin, and I took the auto bus from Medellin straight to Guatapé. It was roughly about a 2.5 hours, 3-hour bus ride, and I believe it cost roughly about 10-20 mil per person, which wasn't too much. That isn't much at all. So we took a quick little bus drive, well, a long bus ride out there for 2 hours. Of course, you stop by other neighboring towns or so on your way going out there, but nonetheless, you actually make it out there in a decent time. Basically, when you get out there, you wanna use the taxi to get around. You can't use Uber. There is no such thing as Uber, and they prefer cash. However, there's a lot of restaurants that could use credit cards if you take credit cards. But usually for these little towns, I always take cash. When I was out there, When I was out there, the weather was fairly decent. It was roughly relatively about 65 to 75 degree weather. I went in the middle of March for my birthday. So we were out there to celebrate my birthday, just, enjoying the scenery and things of that nature. The hotel that I stayed at, it only cost me roughly about $100 a night. We had a jacuzzi in there. It was like a suite. So basically, we had a great view. We had a balcony, had a chance to look out to see the little river that's right outside of the hotel. It was relatively about 3 levels. They had a pool. They had a dining room area for you to eat at, to dine in, and they actually had a store there. The hotel that I was at was roughly about 10-15 minutes away from the downtown area, but I was also 10-15 minutes away from the big rock that's out there, the main tourist attraction that a lot of people like to go to. Next up, I want to go over the food that's there. The food is your typical Colombian cuisine, basically what you'll see in like Medellin. A lot of, of course they have fish, they have chicken and beef, so a lot of the food was pretty good. I had the chicken, of course. I love eating chicken whenever I go to Latin America, at least grilled chicken, that is, and it definitely was good to eat. We had other foods out there as well. One thing is that we went to the downtown area, and I know a lot of people don't go to the downtown area whenever they go to Guatapé, because usually people take a day trip to Guatapé and go back to Medellin. But since I stayed there for 3 days, the downtown area is actually pretty decent. You could tell that they're reconstructing it to make it more modernized. I actually had some really good ice cream, some cake. Had some other things, such as, just like I said, like some chicken, fried. Well, I didn't have fried chicken. I had baked chicken. They did have fried chicken there. They had a lot of seafood you can eat from there. So whatever you're looking for, they had it there. One thing about the downtown area is that it kind of reminds me of every small town that's in Colombia. Basically everything's all central of the town, and of course there's a church in the dead center of the town area of Central. A lot of food places is around the park. So of course they have the park, they have the church, and then they have food places to eat at. So it's like it's one of the best places for people to come together and just socialize and eat and enjoy their time. as far as tourist activities, like I said, this is the big rock that's out there. A lot of people go out there just to go do that just for a day trip. But also in the downtown area, there is they have little, I guess, a touristy area to visit where they have floating umbrellas, you know, just a couple things just to take a look at. Of course, they have the big Guatapé sign. Fortunately, when I went, we didn't notice it until we were leaving. We were catching a bus to leave, and I'm kind of upset. I wish I had a chance to take a picture with that. That's one of the things that I try to do whenever I go to a lot of these cities or countries. I try to take a picture next to the big sign. I've done it for all of, like, a lot of places I've been to, like Panama. Of course, you know, I've done it for Medellin. I've done it for I think I did from Cuba. So a lot of these places I try to do that as much as I can, just because, you know, I like to keep the memories of the places I've actually visited. All in all, for the city of Guatapé, I won't spend no more than 2 days there, because there really is a must to do. And I think that part of the reason for me, part of the reason why I'm saying that is because I was there during a weekday. It was pretty dead, but I'm sure probably over the weekend it's a lot better. I'm sure the nightlife is really good. I didn't get a chance to spend the weekend there because I left Friday morning, but it's a nice little quiet town. Everything closes pretty early, about 9ish per se, 8-9 o'clock. But it's a nice place just to visit, just to see something new, something different. Cause I know a lot of people just spend a lot of time just in Medellin, but if you go to Guatapé, it's just taking yourself out of the norm that you used to doing from going to Medellin. So, but all in all, hopefully, I hope this video helped you out. Please subscribe, like my video, share if you can. I'll be bringing you more videos sometime soon, and thanks so much.